The videos for chapter 5 are going to be a little bit different because we're working with Lewis structures, and it will be easier if I can move some things around on the board. So example 5.1 from Discovering Design with Chemistry has our first question. What is the Lewis structure of NCl3? We have a chemical formula here, so we know that we have, oh, sorry about that. We know that we have 1 nitrogen and 3 chlorine. So I've gone ahead and set up this with a nitrogen atom representation and then 3 chlorine. I didn't have enough of the same color, so you're going to have to bear with me that one is red. So I went ahead and put some little electrons around it. Nitrogen is right here in column 5A. That means it has 5 electrons that we have to deal with. And then chlorine is here in column 7A, so it has 7. So I've gone ahead and set this up. So I have a nitrogen here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around it. And I put them around it by putting 1 around each side, and then the 5th one went on whichever side I wanted to. Because the chlorine have 7, that's basically all but 1, so every side's going to be filled except for one side. And then we just have to put them around. You can see that nitrogen, if it had 1 here, here, and here, it would be finished. So it's probably easy to see what's going on. So let's go ahead and move this one to the middle. And I'm going to fill this one up and this one up. So I'm going to move one of my chlorine right here. We're going to keep 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the outside, and the last one is going to go right here, and they're going to share these 2. That way, both the chlorine and the nitrogen have a nice full set. At least the chlorine does. Nitrogen's on its way there. We're going to put the next chlorine here. I'm going to rearrange my dots, so I have 2 on each side. Again, the nitrogen and the chlorine are each sharing 1 on this side, and the last chlorine will come right here with 2 dots on each side, and these 2 being shared between the 2. When we do these, we actually replace these middle ones by just drawing a line. So you can see that that bond is happening, and then the other 3 sides, get all my extra electrons out of the way. So that's the finished look. If I were writing this on paper, I would write Cl, N, Cl, and Cl. Now I would draw a line connecting these, showing that they're sharing 2 here, and the chlorine's other, this is 1 chlorine, 1 nitrogen, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 1 more there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 1 more here, and the nitrogen has 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how I would draw that one. So it has 3 chlorine atoms bonded to a nitrogen atom.